Welcome to this lesson. We're exploring the remarkable design of the human body through the lens of a 69-hour fast. This is fearfully and wonderfully made. King David wrote in Psalm 139, "For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." This isn't just poetry, it's precision engineering that we're going to see in action today. Before we dive in, a note on our evidence standard. We will plainly say when findings come from strong human trials versus animal studies. Intellectual honesty is a form of integrity before God and before this congregation. We will not oversell. 3 days ago, I stopped eating for almost 69 hours. Not to prove anything, but because I wanted to understand the designer's margin built into our very cells. Today, we'll look at what happens when the noise of eating stops and the body's deeper systems take over. Your body runs on two fuel systems. Think of liver glycogen as the pantry, stored sugar for about 12 to 18 hours. Adipose fat is the deep freeze, a massive reserve of tens of thousands of calories. God didn't design us to live meal to meal in a panic. He built in a weeks-long backup. Between hours 8 and 12, that switch begins. As your pantry empties, your insulin levels fall. This is the critical moment. Insulin is the lock on your fat stores. While it's elevated, that deep freeze stays closed. As it drops, the doorway to your secondary fuel finally opens. Many people fear that fasting burns muscle immediately, that the body eats itself. But the physiology tells a different story. The body is designed to preserve the frame and burn the fuel, but you have to let the insulin levels drop far enough to reach the reserves. At hour 12, I was in a grocery store and the cravings hit hard. I wanted to eat so badly, but within an hour it passed completely. That's not willpower, it's biology. Hunger comes in waves of ghrelin that eventually recede. By hour 16, the liver begins converting fatty acids into ketones. This is a clean-burning backup fuel specifically favored by the brain. Instead of the fog most people expect, many fasters report a sharp, steady clarity as the brain accepts this secondary energy source. By hour 24, something truly remarkable happens. Growth hormone levels surge, sometimes by over 1,000%. This isn't for bodybuilding, it's a preservation signal. The body is saying, protect the muscle and the organs while we clean house. God built the protection into the fast itself. This hormonal surge protects your lean mass during caloric restriction. It's the most sophisticated maintenance protocol in biology. The body isn't in distress, it's in its second, deeper operating mode, engineered to sustain you until the next hunt or harvest. The hardest stretch was hour 46. I hit a wall and wanted to quit, but I realized I'd only had a quarter teaspoon of salt all day. I took some salt, and 20 minutes later I was fine. Sometimes what feels like failure is just a simple physiological need. By hour 48, autophagy is well underway. This is the cell's self-cleaning system, where damaged proteins and dysfunctional components are recycled. It's a documented immune system reset signal. The body is literally cleaning house at the molecular level. At hour 46, I thought of Jesus in the wilderness. At his weakest point, the enemy's first move was food. Temptation often targets our legitimate needs to manufacture a reason to stop. Discernment means knowing the difference between a lie and the truth. Please hear these guardrails. Do not fast without physician guidance. If you are pregnant, have a history of eating disorders, or take medication for diabetes or heart disease, during any fast, sodium and hydration are not optional. They are essential for stewardship of the body God knitted together. You don't need 69 hours to begin this conversation with your body. A single 24-hour fast, perhaps dinner to dinner once a month, triggers the full first chapter of these benefits. It's an on-ramp, not a consolation prize. The body was designed for this rhythm. In summary, your body is pre-stocked for the journey. It surges with protection when you fast. It cleans itself in the quiet, and it reveals a deeper hunger for the one who designed it all. As the deer pants for flowing streams, so pants my soul for you, O God. Start with 24 hours. Bring your hunger to him. Thank you for joining this lesson.